It's about inexplicable crimes that were definitely committed by ghosts. It's called Mysteriously.
That's a mouthful. And I say that as someone with a 17-syllable name.
Hey, you tried coming up with a podcast name that hasn't been taken. Anyway, I found a case on Promethea, and we're gonna solve it together, as co-hosts! Go meet Lorelei in Eschaton Row.
What? That's it?
Today we'll be talking to Lorelei, a resistance fighter on the side of Atlas in the Promethean War. With her cool hair and sweet jacket, she's like a quintuple shot of espresso. Strong and bitter.
Yeah, I can hear that. You bloody kids and their bloody podcasts. Ugh. Vault Hunter, how did you get wrapped up in this?
The way I see it, the more time Ava's occupied, the less she's in my room rifling through my stuff.
Fair enough. Okay, well, come on then. Right, here's the situation. I had a top man undercover in a Malawan sleeper cell here in the row. I say had, because we just found him dead in his flat. Malawan must have made him, but I gotta know how. There's been no chatter, and he was sure his cover was solid. Whoever killed him was someone he trusted.
And what of the paranormal aspects of the case?
I told you, it's just a murder, nothing paranormal.
Perhaps. To the untrained eye.
crime scene's in here. Right, give it a look around. See if you find any clues.
A lot of blood. Signs of a struggle. Looks like the murderer got more resistance than they expected. Dinner for one. Guy wasn't expecting company. Nothing interesting here. This reminds me, I need this month's Siren's Call. Cash and valuables are still here. This wasn't a smash and grab. Door was locked from inside, no forced entry. Must have come in another way. Or they were let in.
Right, what have you got?
Guy was ambushed in his own home without tripping the security system. Valuables untouched. The murderer only had eyes for him.
Classic ghost scenario. Pass right through walls, do a murder. Go right back out the wall.
Or it was a person. Alive.
Okay, well, there's a clue out there.
Check out that back alley. Find out if anyone saw anything.
You catch anything suspicious around here recently? Anything murdery?
Yeah, I heard some noises. Sounded like a commotion or a din. Definitely a ruckus. Then, chanting? I heard them run off that way.
Did you hear that? There was chanting! This is a supernatural murder for sure.
You see anyone murdery come through here? Like either on their way to a murder or coming from a murder?
They were covered in blood. Hard to tell from red armor, but... There's crimson, and then there's scarlet. And I haven't even gotten to taste yet.
Oh man, this witness is so creepy we could get a whole segment out of him. But that red armor sounds like an Atlas soldier.
Not on your Nelly! There's no way one of our own would kill him. Maybe they stole his uniform or something.
We're on to something, Vault Hunter. Follow that clue.
They couldn't hack it.
That's an Atlas backpack, all right. Ugh, damn it! But it just might have the lead we're looking for. Grab it. Give it here. Atlas kit is all connected to a tracking system around the city. I can use the serial number on this pack to find the position of the armor and, hopefully, the murderer.
A breakthrough in the case. But can science stand up to the supernatural forces rising to thwart justice? This area is teeming with COV. One has to wonder how our ghost murderer got through. Perhaps he made a deal with the devil.
That's just what I do. Shoot up! Can't stop the body. You gotta head.
Can't bloody wait for these wankers to get off my planet. Come on, this way. Why would another Atlas soldier kill my lieutenant? It doesn't add up.
Or, I'm telling you, ghosts!
Not ghosts.
Multi-kill, yeah! Dead meat. And here goes the dynamite.
ghost murderer reveal their supernatural powers. Or will they get turned into spaghetti sauce by a subway car?
Bollocks! Over here, Vault Hunter.
There's our Vault Hunter.
Case closed, I guess? Dead murderer's better than a free one, right?
Nah, it's all right. I suppose if we can't put the killer behind bars, we can at least put him in a bucket. Or 5.
But the chanting! All the symbols!
Yeah, I'll leave that for your podcast to work out. Good work, Vault Hunter. See you out on the streets.
Justice brings a glimmer of light to Eschaton Row. But where the light shines, the shadows only grow deeper. What's hiding in those shadows? All we know is, it just keeps getting mysteriouslier. See you next episode, listeners.
Remember, this is space, people, so don't do nothing stupid.
I see ya. Good news! Someone's gone missing!
Okay, that's bad news? But it's great for my podcast. We've got another episode of Mysteriously to record. Go to Enoch's Grove. Clay will meet you there.
Just what I do. Oh, you're gonna die.
Pleasure to see you again, Vault Hunter. Circumstances aside.
Today we're talking to Clay. He's a smuggler, quick with a pistol. We don't know what's under those goggles, but this supernatural reporter suspects it's a mischievous glint.
When she's right, she's right. Here's the rub. Friend of mine, his'n, he's disappeared. He left me this message.
This might be the last time I can own my words, Clay, so I'm using it to say goodbye. I made a pact with someone. And though I earn my dark wages with darker toil, I fear the only work they now desire is my final silence. If you need answers, come to my cabin.
That mean anything to you, Clay?
He mentioned a pact. That's a loaded word around these parts. Comes with all sorts of implications.
Supernatural implications?
For some, I only trust what my eyes and ears tell me. But if his'n says he's in trouble, we gotta find him and free him from this pact, natural or otherwise. The Grove won't make a path for us on its own time. We have to cut our way through.
This supernatural reporter's cursory EchoNet search sheds some light on the shaded secrets lying beneath the canopy of Eden 6. Whispers of witch covens, of ancient rituals and curses passed down generations. If his'n waded into these dark waters, he may have found them deeper than he could have imagined.
This one's on.
Another one down. Welcome to the kill zone. Time to open you up.
Here it comes.
You lost!
Smashy.
Lines are thick here. Cut through them. More vines. Time to get cutting. We'll have to cut you. There's Hison's cabin. Let's see if he's home.
Something's blocking it from the inside. He's barricaded it shut.
Something's not right. Hison! Hey! Hison! Look around for another way in. That's one way to make an entrance.
Hison's cabin is a refuge from the ever-present danger of the jungle outside. What could provoke him to leave safety behind? Our co-host in the field begins their investigation.
Hison left in a hurry. Maybe we can follow, but we have to figure out what happened here first. Looks like there's something behind here. Not really a clue. Nothing interesting here. Blood. Looks recent.
Just a flesh wound, looks like. Still, I'm not keen on the look of this.
Locked up tight. Strange.
I think I found some clues. Let's compare notes. What do you think happened here?
Clearly Hizen was afraid of someone. Looks like he had a safe room, but he never got to it before they came for him.
That's what I was afraid of. Here, I found this echo log. Could tell us something.
I gave you the power to change things, Hazen. I had hoped you understood the cost. Well, I ain't paying. I'll fight you to the edge of ruin. I know you will. I have seen it.
That voice sounded inhuman.
Forget the voice. We know Hizen's alive. Or at least he was when they took him. We have to follow the trail. Looks like they dragged him out this way.
Our co-host is now on Hizen's trail. Is he still alive? We can only hope. Was he kidnapped by a demon? Almost definitely.
Hiding, space rocks.
The bridge has been cut. They didn't want to be followed. This way. Another echo log. Hizen's left a trail.
it!
Been seeing these around. What are they?
Leached victims of the Calypsos, or at least the husks left behind.
Creepy. There's the old hunting shack. Me and Hizen used to come here.
That was a gunshot. Damn, come on. Could be them.
Hizen! Damn it! Where's the son of a bitch who did this? I'm sorry. Ava, your supernatural disappearance just turned into a plain old murder.
I'm sorry, Clay. Vault Hunter, you should check the body for clues.
I'll make sure he gets a proper burial. Get him back to his family on Gehenna. I think he'd like that.
Shot in the mouth. At least it was quick. But he's holding some keys.
Maybe those will open the locked door in his cabin. Go check it out. There, behind that bookcase. What the hell? Hizen was working for the COV?
I did like you said. Join these madmen. They got me showing their patrols how to track through the jungle. We'll keep them far from these coordinates. The crash ship? What does the jewel have? It is enough to know that they must not find it. You will change things so that
talking to himself. Part of him must have known how far gone he was and put a bullet in his own brain.
That doesn't explain how he knew about the family jewel. He must have been getting the information from somewhere.
There are plenty of demons that can chase a man without us needing to believe in hell, little lady. Thank you for your help, Volta. I needed these answers, even if I didn't like what they showed me.
A man's mind shatters in the twisting green labyrinth of Eden 6. The question is, was it shattered for him? We don't know the answers, but we can be sure they'll be mysteriously her.
This thing on? Test. Hey, Vault Hunter, have we got an opportunity for you?
You don't want to miss it! You see something you like? Better have them. To pay for it. Looking is free, but it shouldn't be.
I'm freaking sick of this!
All set.
Pandora is rich in one natural resource, raving lunatics. I have long thought... to discover what makes them tick, but all too often it ends up being a bomb they have eaten. This time, however, I have found the ideal specimen who won't explode. For this experiment to work, we will need to travel to a psychically neutral area of space. I have marked one on the galaxy map. Bring Sanctuary there, and we can begin.
Sup, killer? Sup, killer?
Drop pod with a neural digimatrix interface system, which will allow you to journey into our subject's special mind.
Like, I'm actually going into someone's brain? That doesn't seem possible.
Please don't hurt yourself trying to understand. Any sufficiently advanced technology is indistinguishable from impossible nonsense. On you go. Through the mind of a psycho. Usually something rusty and sharp. But what about their thoughts, their memories, their dreams? I have studied the psychos of Pandora for decades, and I believe they all share something in common. A single idea so powerful that it breaks any mind that contains it. I call it Valhalla. This is Krieg. He's a Crimson Raider, a friend, and most importantly for today, a psycho. Say hello, Krieg.
Maggots wriggling down!
Hello! I am speaking to you by way of my custom brain link technology. Patent denial appeal pending. How does it look in there?
Huh. Not exactly what I was expecting. Tannis, you sure this is the right spot?
I doubt I made a mistake. I do not usually do that. Why? What are you seeing?
That's more like it. Never mind, Tannis.
Wonderful. Never question me again. Now, see if you can make contact with Krieg's inner consciousness. We must find Valhalla.
Slavering jawbones rain fury across the trembling maw. Barrels of gore lie built upon the slaking ground. Tack and nail, grinding bones, grating roar, a shining host.
Way to maul him! Yeah, I'm thinking go back. Next!
What? But playthings take
I don't know who you are, but you're not gonna survive my friend here's welcoming party. But I've got a place we can talk. Come on in. I'm just on the other side.
But back and forth cutting where the good were thin.
Sorry about all that. The madman pretty much runs everything these days. The rest of the place is pretty messed up, but he leaves me alone. You're safe now.
If we're stuck in here together, we might as well find a way to pass the time. I've got a joke. Ready? Perversion diversion! Okay, here goes. Why did the skag cross the road? Give chase! They scatter at my shadow! Disembowel! A belly full of coals! We feast! There aren't any skags, it's a joke. Phantoms hunt? Right, imaginary. Like a story. Why did the skag cross the road? My shadow feeds!
Welcome to my home, I guess. I'm not, really used to having guests around here. Who are you?
Yo, I'm Mose. And if that was Krieg back there, who are you?
Well, I'm also Krieg. At least, I'm the part that remembers how to be more than a screaming murder machine. How did you even get in here?
Tannis plugged me into your brain to find the thing that makes you a psycho. Called it Valhalla.
Tannis, huh?
Should have guessed. As for what makes the madman mad, I've wondered that myself. But I don't think he wants me to know. See that? If your so-called Valhalla is anywhere, that's where it'll be. He's kept me out of there for as long as I can remember. Maybe you can sneak in, though. Worth a shot. No hang a salami, I'm a palindrome! Easy, man. They're just looking around.
Slice you through the ears!
Yeah, we've got it, you drama queen. What I wouldn't give
To be rid of this guy.
You're my own saucy amputation!
Good, we're on the same page. Maybe I'll just leave with the Vault Hunter.
Whoa, wait. What? How would that even work?
Think about it. If Tannis can get you in here, she can probably get me out, right? Maybe put me in, like, a robot body? That'd be cool. At this point, though, as long as I don't have to deal with this guy anymore, I'd settle for being a lump in a mayonnaise jar.
Okay. Tannis, is that possible?
Oh, absolutely. You can store a human mind on a memory card the size of a postage stamp. I have a drawer full. But, as requested, I will track down a mayonnaise jar.
Hey, you hear that, man? All you gotta do is
Open up the door to Valhalla for our guest, and then you get what you've always wanted. Me out of here. For good.
Cut the chain link to razor ribbons. Let's dance the blades.
Sounds like he's just as excited to be rid of me as I am to leave. All right, man. Where are the keys?
Ruins astray.
What do you mean you lost them? Of course. Look who I'm talking to.
Polish the chalice. Shine a spittoon. Make mirrors of monsters.
Okay. He's saying we gotta go through our brain and find the parts of this statue. We need a buzz axe, a gauntlet, and a mask.
The screaming can opener!
What do I do with this crazy orb?
Chase the meaty man! Give the baby its milk bone!
Huh. That's an old memory through there. Or at least, it was before this guy had his way with it. Hope you're up for some weird stuff, Vault Hunter. Alright, man. What's first on this little scavenger hunt of yours?
The judge's gavel!
You heard him. The statue's buzz axe is in there somewhere. Let's go get it. Hey, I remember this. Lilith sent us on a mission to assault a COV stronghold. Listen, you're probably in for a pretty violent ride here. You should gear up. There's a chest over there. Check it out.
Starving for the butcher's call!
He's excited to get that buzz axe.
Tannis, is this loot gonna work in the real world?
Oh yes, they will remain perfectly functional, so long as you constantly concentrate on unbelieving in their non-impermanent anti-existence, naturally. In fact, considering the Psycho's fixation on war, I would expect Valhalla to be brimming with all sorts of weaponry. Something to look forward to.
Well, guess we'd better get to it. Go on, no point in turning back now. Let's find that buzz axe.
Calamitous slaughter!
Whoa, okay then. Lot to take in here.
Okay, this is exactly what I was talking about. You are the worst. You're letting our mind go to shambles. Look at this place. It's a mess.
Butchery for juicy weasels!
You and I have very different ideas of fun, man.
Oh, rip the organs from their flesh pockets!
He's really excited to start looking for that buzz axe. Let him know when you're ready to go.
Flesh horn! The flesh horn must blow!
Totally with you, man. Anytime I see a flesh horn, I'm like, that thing's gotta blow.
Really, man? Blow the flesh horn? You do know how to do that, don't you?
Lilith sent the Crimson Raiders on a number of missions, but I do not recall them being so meat-centric. Alas, such is the fleeting nature of memory. Did you know that our minds reconstruct our memories each time we recall them? Much like children playing Echophone, whispering messages into each other's ears, the memory distorts itself with every recollection. The mind of a psycho amplifies that distortion to the nth degree.
Serving up fresh hot tech. Go. Yeah, bitches! More grub for the cup.
Oh, Vault Hunter, I picked up a pattern of brainwaves that repeat continuously throughout Creek's memories. There must be some significance that merits this repetition. Help me extract instances of this pattern so I may study it. I've sent a series of probes. Be advised, their powers are limited. You will need to act quickly to collect the data.
Thickety.
Die. Spikety. Die. Spikety, thickety, die.
Curious. Curious indeed. Is this a phonetic code, perhaps, or the start of a recipe? I must understand the full shape of this thing before I can hazard a guess as to its meaning. Interesting, but incomplete. Please continue searching for more data.
Anybody counting?
I deserve this. Wouldn't stick around if I were you. Nobody else does. Can't really blame them. I wouldn't want to be around me either. You should go.
No way. I'm not leaving you behind.
Better keep your distance if you don't want to get hurt. Just go. I don't want to hurt you.
Why don't you just, not blow up?
Blowing up is all I know. Besides, who wants to get close to this? People aren't lining up to reach out and stop me.
Ha! Get a hold of yourself, man!
What am I even doing here? What's the point if nothing changes? Do you have any idea what that's like?
Well, I've never tried it myself, but I've had my share of other people trying to blow me up. The one thing that saved my ass every time was Iron Bear. As soon as I was back in that cockpit, I knew everything would be okay. And all those problems started looking like targets. You just need to find that one safe place. Find your Iron Bear.
Huh. Thanks. I'm gonna head out. I've got a lot on my mind.